realize that women don't dress for men.
In fact, if we're dressing up for people in the other girls,
we're dressing up for girls.
We want a girl to come up to me and tell me,
unakaa vizuri. Next, did I tell you a couple of days ago I did my hair? I added wigs to my hair, and I had gone to the shop, and while I was there I met these two girlies. It was dark outside, almost 7 p.m. And outside the shop, it was a bit dark, but there were these two girlies outside there, and one of them kept on staring at me. It was 7 p.m. I had no makeup on, no lip gloss, no eyeliner, no anything. Just beads in my hair pulled back. This girl stared at me for like a minute before she spoke up, and she's like, "Oh my God, you're so pretty." That made my whole day. I feel personally, oh no, let me give you the perfect example. Our Muslim, yeah? You see, in Islam weddings, the Swahili weddings, they're usually two ceremonies, sherehe mara mbili. The women and the men. The men get to have their own little ceremony where they eat, because that's all you guys care about. You eat, you give. I don't know if they gift the groom, because I've never attended that side of the ceremony, but I know the female one. So the female one, the women, oh my God, the women. And these are women who in their day-to-day lives, like on a random, let's say it's on a Monday, umetoka kwa nyumba saa 7 ya mchana ukipatana na yeye njiani, mashallah utampata amevaa the abayas, the big black abayas, a big black hijab, and has a niqab on. You can't see their face. You're only seeing their eyes. Even the hands and feet, amevaa gloves na socks. You can't see them. But in these wedding ceremonies, or any ceremony yenye ni ya wanawake exclusively, these women do their makeups, they do their hair, they have very exposing clothes for a woman, like the cleavage go out, the back is out. Slay. These women slay. All because there is going to be no man around. There's going to be no man around. So the ladies don't dress up for the men. We dress up for the girls. I'll do my makeup vizuri, because najua nikitoka hapo nitapatana na another girl amevaa vizuri. We'll be like, bitch, we're twinning.
Mnafaa kuona how girls are mko around. You're supposed to see the girls when they're not get around. Mtaacha kufikiria girls do it for you. We actually, maybe we come up on a crush, maybe another baki.
We do it,
but most of the time it's not for you.
We do it according to our emotion, how you're feeling emotionally that day, kwenye unaenda, the place where you're going,
and the pics you want to take,
pics you want to take pictures that day, and even waxing schedules for those who works, and people who are hairy. Yeah. You can't wear a slutty dress yet you have
a bikini.
Okay,
you can wear a bikini with a bush. Do what you want, but you need to wear a bikini with a bush.
Yeah. Personal preference, by the way.
Yeah.
Any other question? Okay, so for me, challenges on this journey of self-centering myself and decentering men, I've been balancing both. Honestly. I can't say
you have to do all of them at once.
Yeah, I can't say I focused on self-centering only, because I take pleasure in decentering men.
I take
pleasure. I'm not going to deny my nature. I take pleasure in decentering men. And this is not a personal thing, by the way, because the way I see how they treat fellow women out here, you hear what a man did to a woman, and I'm like, wow, these people are not our friends. Unfortunate as it is, these people are not our friends. Even the man you trust, the man you so-called my man, the man you so-called my man, is dangerous to you to some extent. So yeah. So the challenge for me here, having to keep my temper under control because the men I interact with in my life, they test my patience, and that is coming from me. My name is Subira. These people test my patience levels. I swear to God. Oh my God. So yeah, the part where I have to keep my anger under control, because the moment I talk back, you're like, you're toxic. Because I am going to talk back, yes, and I will say the most diabolical thing they've ever had. And they're going to be like, oh, dem ako toxic, oh, dem ni wazimu.
Oh, them are bitter.
Why? Yeah. Being called bitter, being called crazy, being called toxic. I have been called all that. Do I care? No, I do not. So therefore, their comments are irrelevant.
I think me the challenge with napitia pia might be human. Missing in here. No, it's mixing that connection from a guy.
Yeah.
Sometimes you miss it, but then you remember the things. Like you remember what you're going to go through with it.
You remember why he's not in your life.
You remember why they are not in your life, because it's not about one person, it's about them as a group. Or like, yeah, I really don't see that in my life. But yeah, it's tough. But you can get over it, Kiwa, but just put your heart into it.
I like Kana kama mimi. At first it was so hard because there's this guy, look at the guy, it's really cute. And then on my slate kwa your DM, like low key, there's a part of you, and this is always going to be another chat. Okay, the part of you that the part of you that craves the love, the attention, the connection, that part of you never leaves. So you have to learn how to live yourself with that part and still center yourself.
No.
Now that's one of the biggest challenge. So you'll find this cute guy misled kwa your DM. You're like, okay. The first time. So your reaction, so kama for me, my initial reaction, I was like, okay. And that's why I'm stalking their account, most probably Instagram account, ama kama ni WhatsApp, maybe their profile, ama their status in my post, because I feel like as a person, you can get a lot of information from a person's social media account. Ata kama they're posting for clout, ama si real. So unapata amekutext you, uko excited hivyo, and then the first thing they say is so dumb, ama so diabolical. You're like, how do I deal with this? That one thing is going to drain me to the point that I'll just end the conversation, because I miss in a nguvu ya kuongea na wewe. Bro, you'll have to take me through your through your thought process, because honestly, as a person, as a grown person, as an adult, you cannot be thinking like that.
Yeah, the fact that PR trying to change myself from, when you meet up a new person and then you have this idea of them, then you maybe romanticize them. Or like, oh my God, this guy, maybe I'm at this person, I was so nice. And then trying to talk out of that mentality of, he's not really that much, they're not really that much. That's also kind of a challenge, because maybe as chance them I love a girl.
That's the saddest part. I don't hate that's the saddest part. Me, I'm a lover girl, and y'all are y'all are forcing me to decenter men by force. No. So it becomes extra hard because I'm a lover girl at heart, but y'all are forcing me to tag it out because
I'm not mad at them the first thing, but I hate the fact that I idealize, I put them on this pedestal on it for them to disappoint, and then I'm like, so I'm trying to not romanticize people like that. I just want to see them the way they are,
Yeah. But then most people don't actually like. You actually like someone.
Yeah, just like the idea.
Most of you people, if not all, I'd say 99%, you usually fall in love with the idea of someone. Usually fall in love with the idea of someone, not the person. The idea of someone ni ile, example, you go out, you see a cute person. So let's use this. Them ametoka working out and then they see a cute guy and then they start fawning over the guy. Every time you start thinking about the guy, you're like, oh my god, you start making up scenarios in your head. That's when that's
making up of the scenario.
that's when you know you're falling in love with the idea, not the person. Ama you like the idea of being close to the person, not the person. Because why are you making scenarios of you
The person
with the person you've just seen, ama you've barely interacted with, you've just met a few hours ago? You're making up scenarios when you are out somewhere, maybe dating, ama sometimes then it goes as far as to say marriage. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, just see people for what they are. I'm a what they do, just see them for what they're showing you right now. Because you could romanticize making scenarios, it will lead you through a dark path. And when they actually disappoint you, when they become what they are, which I feel disappointed. And you're not even disappointed. Like, you're not supposed to be feeling disappointed because they're showing you what they are. So stop romanticizing the bare minimum.
Yeah. Oh my god. Why are so many girls okay with the bare minimum nowadays? Why are so many girls
because of your process I could romanticize the need.
with the bare minimum
for what they are?
Don't make excuses for a person. You see, the best way to do this, though you can't, I believe you can't help them all. So someone will see this and they're going to listen, but some of you have to experience for yourself firsthand, like the way I did. So I mean, funny thing is, mi nilikuwa napenda romance book in high school na sikuwa na ya relationships na maboys wengine. Not that I was gay or lesbian. I said kwamba I hadn't hit puberty. Nilikuwa nimehit puberty vizuri sana with a full set of books. And nilikuwa nimeanza my menses. So it weirded me out for a while because I was like, what's not happening? Yeah. But back on to the point I was trying to make. Don't listen to a person's words. Listen to their action more. Reason being, they're going to say, oh, I care about you, and then go and do the opposite. The action, they're going to do something that shows you clearly that this person doesn't care for me, nor do they consider me in their decision making. Because if a person who cares for you, they're going to consider your feelings, kwamba nikifanya hivi, this person might not feel okay, yet I feel vibaya, and this is a person I care about. How is that going to make me feel? Is that okay? No, it's not. So I'm not going to do it. That's consideration, and I feel like consideration is one of the ways that a person can show they care about you. Actually, I'd say it's the only way a person can
show you love.
Can show you. We're talking about their actions, not words. Actions speak louder than words. Long story short.
And if you think you have a trouble with the romanticization and stuff, I try to avoid peer content that shows you like Kenya could push into wanting all that. Like for example, watching rom-coms. Like I was a big fan of rom-coms kitambo. I think I did now. Even I just when you
limits,
you have to stop watching things that push the agenda of this is what we need in life. You start watching movies, books that aren't all about romance and then it's going to be easier for you to like not center it as much in your life.
Yeah. Plus, I also feel like you should try to coordinate. There are things that you want in life and there are things that you need in life. Now, for you to have a peaceful life, a good, enjoyable life, you need to take care of yourself. You need self care. So, if you can manage to separate the two, identify the two, you will be able to. This should be easy for you because what do you want? You want a loving, a connection with a human being who's probably going to treat you like trash and invalidate your emotions and feelings.
But
What
you need food, shelter, and
you need food, shelter. You need emotional love, emotional support.
it's not even necessarily related
From yourself.
Just need food.
From yourself.
Food, yeah.
From yourself.
From yourself is important. Like just need basic needs a class 3. Food, shelter, clothing. That's all we need. Hizo zingine you
can't do without
them. So yeah, just focus on what you need and not what you want, because it's not always, correct.
Next thing. Just during centering yourself is there. To generalize this is just the pushback you're going to be getting from people. And I'm saying people because women are also included in this list. Women, men, everyone. Why? A woman will tell you, with an attitude like that, no one is going to be interested in you. So what? So what if I have an overbearing attitude to the point that a man or a fellow woman can't handle it? How is that my problem?
And also just being different to them. Women are going to talk. Well, I didn't even talk shit about some people in my head. Like hakuna mtu anajua what I'm telling them. Like when nikisema udemifala hatajua. So you shouldn't like focus so much on what people think, because
they're going to
they're going to think
and judge anyways, whether you're good, whether you're bad.
So just be yourself.
Just be yourself. Do not compromise yourself for anyone. Why? People will always talk.
So do what makes you happy.
So yeah, do what makes you happy. The men will say, oh damn. So let's say if you're a party girl where unapenda sherehe, they're going to call you a slut. A slut, why? They're just going to automatically make an assumption about this woman that they have no idea how she is, who she is as a person. They're going to make an assumption of her. A person they've just seen not even more than 5 minutes, they're going to make an assumption of her that she has already slept around with multiple men and that she's a slut.
And so what if you slept around with multiple men?
It makes you happy, do it.
If it makes you happy, do it. Like in a quick careful. Use protection. Go get checked regularly, whatever. But do what you want to do at the end of the day and push back. If only push back at the end of the day. What's like one thing another a person who wants to start doing this?
Do self-care after every minor inconvenience. Someone has talked badly at you. Not you. Your self-care doesn't have to be the same one as your friends. Each person is built different. So whatever pleases me, whatever calms me down, whatever gets my demons in order is not the same thing that will work for her and her demons, assuming she has demons to do.
Exercise. I don't have any.
Mine are still present, so don't come and try me.
But yeah, one tip never pair the girl goes down is trust your gut first and foremost. Love yourself. Like start by getting to know yourself. The first step of centering yourself is getting to know yourself. Take some time off, get to know yourself, understand what you love, what you don't love. Find a passion, find something you're very, very passionate about. Put your all into that. Express yourself, be very creative, learn a thing or two. the more you do that, the more you get to know yourself better, the more the more easier it will get. So yeah, that's what I'll tell the girl as well.
Yeah. And to wrap it all up, it's always gonna be a man. Not all men, not all men will get it, not all men, but it's always a man.
Yeah. Oh, hate men, be a misandrist, and beat men up. Pata chance ni ile nitachapa mwanaume for you. Don't I know how to fight it.
Girl,
I
I
to God. Mtu anipa chance ya kugonga mwanaume.
You wanna jump?
I want to jump.
You wanna jump someone with me?
Yeah.
That's how the Creed edit got me going. At 3 a.m. in the mirror, I'm like,
I want to beat someone up and I can't beat up a guy. So who's next? A man. So mtu akikukosea vibaya waitie watu. Aisi gonga wanawake 20 atawafanya nini? Hakuna kitu atakufanyia. So if you need any services, my email ni lanjoyjolie@gmail.com. Book sign. Yeah.
Ian and anaweza fanya free of charge.
Baby, I do it for free.
Personally, mi sahizi kwenye niko, mentally speaking, when it comes to men and relationships of any form, apart from a platonic friendship with a man, I'm tired. That's all I am. I am tired. Kama yuko genuine, that means if it's a genuine man, my idea of a genuine man, that means you're all about me, uko obsessed na mimi, you love me more than I do, you're going to provide for me financially and emotionally. Yeah. So I'm not, that means that doesn't mean I'm going to stop being a misandrist. I am one lady way. This is me owning my identity. That won't stop me from being a misandrist. Why? Patterns. I have this.
They have patterns, but they're not genuine.
I have this this notion that a person will always disappoint you in one way or another. So hata kama wako genuine, they'll still find a way to disappoint you. After all, no human is perfect.
Yeah.
No human is perfect. So I am not setting myself up for disappointment. I will be expecting them to switch up on me. I will be expecting the disappointments. I will be expecting the bad behavior. And no, this is not me manifesting a man with bad behavior or anything. It's pattern recognition. Expect the worst of a person, so that if they do something good, something acceptable, uko like, oh wow, that's so nice, thank you. Yeah.
Mimi siwezi accept a genuine man. In my head, okay, there's no genuine man. If there is a man who won.
You're gay.
Very.
You're gay.
Listen. He's a person who is. A person who's very, very willing to deconstruct the patriarchy, does not see women as sexual objects. Like, yeah, a man who's like that. And so far, hakuna mtu ambaye hivyo. So yeah, if he's very, very genuine, I can take time to show me his genuinity and ever. So I wouldn't accept him. Na plus angekuwa genuine angekuwa anajua mimi sitaki story zake, so angekatu.
Plus a genuine person they're going to, what I was just saying a few minutes ago, if they're genuine, they're going to show me, they're not going to tell me. So let's just end that conversation. If you're genuine, show me. Don't tell me you're genuine. Kwanza, if you tell me you're genuine, I will believe you're trying to gaslight me.
No,
why are you trying to make me think you're genuine?
Most of the guys, when they think they're genuine right now, they're only doing it for shows that you can get, so that they can get you. I want to see a man take time to understand the implications his action has towards maybe the other gender, ama towards people. I want a man who is taking accountability on
For
his
his
actions,
Yeah.
generating you understanding yourself, knowing
Una realize kwamba nimefanya hivi, possible outcomes ni I'll hurt the person that I claim to apparently care about.
Yeah, hadi ukuwe na 2 million, hadi ukuwe mtoto wa Ruto or something. If you're not genuine, na kama nitakuwa hapo, maybe I did that maybe for my own personal benefits.
Plus, genuine people don't say they're genuine.
Yeah, genuine people.
It's ini kama usikia a bad person wambia, oh my god, I'm so bad.
I'm so toxic.
Your actions will be speaking for you. I'm scared. Oh, I'm a kind person. What acts of kindness have you done to show people that you're a kind person?
I'm a good guy. What have you been good at?
Yeah. Are you a good guy or just minding your own business? Kuna difference. Ya kukua a good person na minding your own business. Minding your own business, living your life, let's say, when ni comrade, unaamka umeenda class, umelearn, signing paper, umetoka umerudi kwa nyumba, ama umehang out na boys wako, umecheza PS for a couple of hours during the day, umeenda football jioni practice, kwa nyumba umerudi jioni, maybe manzi yako amekuja, umehang out na yeye, and then that's basically your day routine. Hapa katikati hujasaidia anyone. Basically, being kind is being accommodating also to other people. You haven't accommodated anyone in any way, and you count yourself as a good person. That is minding your business. A good person, an example, because this there is no definite definition to a good person, because it's almost controversial. It's an almost controversial thing. A good person, I'd say a person who, let's not look at the stereotypical good person. The fact that if you can accommodate another person, if you can tolerate someone, let's say there's this unknowing human being who happens maybe in a neighbor, ama in a classmate, and they're annoying to be around, and you can manage to tolerate this person or be civil to this you can tolerate this person, ama be good to them, help them with something. That is being a good person, if you ask me.
Being a good person, it's taking time. First of all, if you're very accountable, you know the mistakes you've done. I'm taking time. May still believe the world can be a better place. And taking time to make the world a better place. Like, just be good, be considerate of other people. Yeah. It's very subjective, but yeah.